ago, I started my fat loss phase, and I'll link a video here with all the details about my new workout program and my new nutrition plan. But what's happened is I've actually got sick. In the first week of this process, I have not been able to work out at all. And I promised you guys I was going to kind of check in. These things happen, life gets in the way, something happens, and you can't always do what you set out to do. So you have to make the best of it. And that's what I've done. But what I won't do is I won't do any of my training when I'm sick, because I've had a fever. You might be able to hear in my voice, I've actually had quite a bad cough and flu-like symptoms. And the last thing you want to be doing is training on some kind of virus, whether that's COVID or some kind of flu virus. You want to wait until you're completely better. My breathing's off, so I just wouldn't be able to get in the breath to do the workouts, even the strength training workouts. What have I been doing? Well, I've been focusing on making sure that I get my nutrition in, and that's really important, because actually you can make some progress even if you can't train by actually just eating well. You can make some progress during that time. I've made sure that I got the balance of the protein, carbs and fats in that I initially set myself at the start of this process. But I actually dropped my calories 1740 to around 1500 because I'm not doing all that activity. I'm not moving around either much through the day, but I've still made sure that I've got more or less the same amount of protein in, which is about 150 grams per day of protein, and that's what I've been focusing on, and taking those calories out by dropping my carbohydrates a bit, because I don't need to fuel my body for energy for working out. I just need to fuel my body to get through the day. I started off the process at 57 kilos, which is about 125 pounds, and I've dropped down to 55.4 kilos, and that's just over 122 pounds. So my measurements have just stayed exactly the same, which is a 27-inch waist, 38-inch hips and 31 bust. And this is what I currently look like compared to the last time I checked in. So not a huge difference. You wouldn't expect that in a matter of kind of 10 days. It's too early to tell. I haven't lost progress. That's the good news. From actually being sick, I haven't lost progress. I've kind of kept going through this process so that I know when I can actually get back into the gym, which might be a few days time from now, I won't have lost any progress and I can get back to my training pattern that I originally set myself. If you get sick, you can still make progress, but you can't make the kind of progress that you would if you could do all your workouts, because your workouts are there for a reason. They're going to help with muscle building, they're going to help with fat burning. If you're not able to do that, you won't see the same progress you'd see if you were doing the exercise as well as the nutrition. And it's really, really important, especially in this stage in life, to actually make sure that you've given your body enough rest, taken some time out, and you might want to go back to exercise in a more gentle way to start off with and build up from there. So that's why I'm going to do some yoga and a bit of walking to start off with, and then I'm gradually going to increase from there. So if you want me to make another video for the following week and report back how I've got on once I'm back to exercise, do let me know in the comments section.